Efforts to save one of Christchurch's damaged heritage buildings have proved fruitless. One News was given a last look inside as the historic Manchester courts are prepared for demolition. Joy Reid joins us live from there now. Joy.
Well, the demolition company's in the process of building this bund here, and it's going to be 8 metres high. The diggers are going to stand on top of it, and it's going to effectively, the soil will soak up the vibrations made by the heavy machinery and allow that heavy machinery to start to reach the top floors of the building. Now, it's been a time-consuming preparation job, but they're now less than 72 hours away from starting to pull this building down.
Office furniture still lies in the spot where the magnitude 7.1 earthquake threw it, and the walls around it are barely holding on.
You can actually see the port hills from through the crack.
Our cameraman Ron Madden joining the building's owner for one last look inside what was his pride and joy.
That's what I do for a living, is do up these old buildings. I'd love to save it, but it's just not possible.
This week's aftershocks have further damaged this 104-year-old beauty.
It was bowing and deforming.
And urgent talks with the City Council have seen the demolition start date brought forward.
They'll open the building up a bit like a doll's house. They take the corner of the building out first and then bring it in to itself.
As the demolition crews were hard at work protecting neighbouring buildings and preparing the site,
2, 3, 4, stop the demo, big support.
heritage enthusiasts were trying hard to save it.
2, 4, 6, 8, save the courts, it's not too late.
There's not the slightest doubt that it can be saved.
The point of controversy, just how much steel is in the upper outer part of the building. These holes show where the engineers tried to find some, but couldn't. The protesters want more tests.
We're trying to bring it to a halt so that more careful investigation can be done.
However, it appears their cries have come too late. Engineers say the site is too dangerous and it'll start coming down on Tuesday unless an aftershock gets there first.
The demolition is expected to take between 6 and 8 weeks, but they're hoping after about 4 weeks to reopen at least one lane here on Manchester Street. As to what happens to the site, well, the owners at the moment are discussing rebuilding a 3-storey glass-type building here, reusing some of the material they've been able to salvage in the demolition, and they're hoping to have that building up and running by the anniversary of the earthquake next year.
Thanks, Joy. Joy Reid, live in Christchurch.